you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC champion.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Dustin Poirier. The future Hall of Famer believed he would have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. We'll see if he can get the hands going here early in this round. Block that shot there. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but it doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep.
Poirier gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that.
Keep those hands up for me. Keep those hands high.
Another one.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Big ground and pound.
Poirier's in half guard.
There it is, now he's running him out. Nice transition.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Poirier.
Oh, man.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Back to the leg kick now, that one's no good. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, the high kick lands.
Let him go. Let those hands go.
Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round.
Give me some combo.
Missed on the right hand. Lands a good series of kicks here. Wow, another nice combination there. He's got the flow state going tonight.
Oh, he's in rhythm, John. It's like the music's playing in his head, and he is just salsa dancing all up on his opponent's face. I mean, a jab, right hand, uppercut, everything he throws lands, and it lands with vicious intent.
Patented front kick there by Dustin Poirier.
Let's go. Get out of there. Separate. Get your space back.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Come on, man. I need
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
protect your face. Hands up.
Oh, nice knee. Another shot here. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Nice, good pressure.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
20 seconds to go. Straight punch, that is useful. Final seconds here of round one. Tries to work it into a takedown. 4 seconds for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, brother. Take a seat. Breathe, relax. Let's calm that mind. You got a little too much nervous energy going on out there. I need you to refocus.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, and there's that straight left for Dustin Poirier yet again. That has been his weapon of choice throughout his career, and he's got it working here in this matchup tonight.
He's got it going. You know, DP is a good fighter. The guy is a very talented mixed martial artist, but when he can land that left hand consistently, he is a problem for anybody in the lightweight division, and he is showing why right now.
Lí gets hit with a kick. Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the king of Lafayette has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights from the southpaw, but he's a right-handed guy. That's why that jab does so much damage to his opponents.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Poirier. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. In the half guard.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Lee's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Just misses with the jab there.
Nice elbow, that's how you cut an opponent. That was a nice combination there.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. And he gets it.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Dustin Poirier.
Oh, nice kick.
All right, there it is, yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you can tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh! Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again. Oh, nice. He clinches now. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Back to his feet. "30 seconds to go in the round." Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Round 3 next.
Hey, stop.
All right, take a seat. Deep breaths, breathe for me. All right. Now, I need you to refocus, and you're going to take this fight in a different direction. I want you to start with me.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Just out of range with that strike. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Nice jab by Poirier. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
More than one. Punches and punches.
Poirier gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, has the guard closed here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Overhand is good. Effective with the jab. Poirier going for the takedown, nothing doing there.
Good knee. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Poirier gets caught by that straight hand. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Poirier's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Clipped him with the right hand there.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Poirier got caught by another right hand. Oh, high kick lands flush.
Beautiful kick to the body.
Oh, nice jab by Poirier. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only gonna continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. Big punch lands through the middle. Huge knee lands.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Very nice leg kick there by Dustin Poirier.
Oh, nice.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Poirier. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he lands a kick to the leg.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Another kick to the leg now landed by Lí.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes. Big knee lands to the body.
Hands high, hands high.
In a ton of trouble right now. Beautiful. Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lí. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. And there's that jab.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Let your hands go. Let him go. Let him go.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Misses again with a right punch.
Nice.
Get your range back. Get out of there. Let's go.
Poirier's really having a hard time putting weight on that leg now. You can see the obvious limp, and a lot of that is due to the leg kicks, courtesy of his opponent.
Real quick leg kick.
15 seconds.
Nice combination by the champ. Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
All right, deep breath, deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight. Let's put you...
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
That was perfect. I want more of that.
Oh, strong punch there by Lí.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack.
Good jab there by the champion. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
There's the leg kick, that one checked by Poirier. Nice crack there. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Poirier's in half guard. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Poirier's back in half guard. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Poirier's right back to the full mount. Nice positional control here. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Keep those hips active until you're back in guard.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Lí getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, bails on the submission now. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, John, and you could think that he's setting him up to go up top. Or, honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he could finish him here. So I wouldn't change anything unless he makes you.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
That's it. Let's go. Finish
That left hand's getting home.
Finish strong. Let's go.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Let's go. Let's open up that cut a little bit more.
Lands a nice straight.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Lí going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to win.
Big double leg level change.
He's having his way with him here.
Stay focused on the ground.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Poirier's in half guard now. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
And there you go, again, half guard. Big shots.
All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon
mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight, and given this